The people in the park say they're having a party. They don't want any trouble. They just want to be able to do their thing, as they say. The residents who live near the park, they say that's not the case. The community, the NYPD, park goers, all hashing it out on the fly. Washington Square Park is the nerve center of Greenwich Village. It has been for decades. But residents who live near the park say the pandemic changed it, and not for the better. And after police recently clashed with people inside the park in an attempt to close it for the night, it would appear tensions between park goers and residents are at a tipping point. Several park regulars protested outside a nearby church Wednesday evening.
Every morning, I see a drug deal.
Meantime, in the basement of the church, the NYPD and the Parks Department held a community feedback meeting.
The New York City Police Department, we're ready to come back. We're ready to protect you. And we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that you feel more comfortable in the community that you live, have a business in, or whatever type of stakeholder you have in.
This coming week, we're going to reopen the two lawns in the northwest and the south center west of the park to bring in positive use into those lawn areas, and that'll sort of flood the zone of good people, normal people, so to speak, and so that the drug people perhaps get driven out.
In attendance, a large crowd of residents who say they are upset over late-night noise, skateboarding, motorbiking, drug use, and other activities keeping them up at night. We spoke with a couple of the residents before the meeting started.
Obviously, I'm not happy with what's going on in the park. The park is out of control, you know, with 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, is out of control until everybody who's there decides to go home. It's kind of an outdoor rave.
The tensions in the park have been there from before COVID.
But not everyone agrees bringing in the NYPD to physically enforce a curfew is the right answer.
I really want to help encourage the community to think about the broader systemic problems that should be addressed in addition to, or I should say, instead of strong force.
During that meeting, NYPD leadership asked for a show of hands. Who wants a curfew at 10 p.m., who wants a curfew at midnight, who wants no curfew. A majority of the people said they wanted a curfew at 10 o'clock. As you can see, still plenty of people in the park. It's going to be interesting to see how things unfold, not just tonight, but in the days to come as the NYPD tries to reconcile the desires of the people inside the park with those who live around it.